Hi everyone, welcome to programming school. Today I'm come up with one program and I'm going to explain what is the scenario and I'm going to explain how I'm going to write the code and everything I'm going to show you. Yes, the question is going to be Batman and Joker. And first of all, we have to understand the scenario and then we have to apply this scenario to the input and output and I'm going to write some algorithm and then I'm going to write the code for that. Okay. Robin, the son of Batman, needs a training to defeat Joker. Every day he gains power of E of I, but that is not enough in order to defeat a Joker. Okay, Batman suggests him to gain at least K power in every two consecutive days. That is sum of power gain on day I and day I plus 1 is at least K. This condition needs to be satisfied for every consecutive day, that is day 1, day 2, day 2, day 3, day 4, and so on. Robbie is lazy, so he needs your help to fulfill his father requirements. So you need to tell him the minimum additional power required to accomplish his task. A simple thing. Okay, what is the input format? The first line of the input contains integer k minimum power required in a two consecutive days. Okay, the next line of the input is going to be number of days it is going to be, and the next n lines it is going to be taking that some n lines it is going to be take. And if I go for the sample input and sample output, yes, for example, the what is the input here? 5. 5 is a k. 5 means the first value is that is going to be k here. That is going to be k. That is going to be k. And 3 is going to be 3 days. That is going to be 3 days. That means it is followed by 3 values. That's it. Nothing else. 2, 0, 0 and 1. There are 3 powers. This is going to be day 1, day 2, day 3. And all the 3 days it is going to be powering a 2 power, 0 power and 1 power like this. But for example, I am at 0th index. For example, I am at 0th index. I'm going to tell you what he wants. For example, this 0, this is 1 and this is 2. For example, I am at ith index. For example, I am at the ith day. Ith day, that means this day and this day. What is the sum of these 2 days? That is going to be 2. But he wants that it is going to be at least 5. But he gain only power 2. That means what is the difference between 5 and 2 here? 5 and 2 plus 0. That is going to be 3, right? I'm going to maintain a 3 here. I'm going to maintain a 3 here. And that means the output is going to be like this 3. Okay, and then I is moving here and it is going to be check that 3 plus 1. What is that? 3 plus 1, that is going to be 4. 2 consecutive days, that is 4 only. But here I want 5. What is the difference between these two? That is going to be 1, right? Then 2 plus 1, that is going to be 2. And I am going to add 1 here also. Then the output is going to be 4. Yes, I reached the last but one position. If I go for this one, there is no I plus 1 value, right? That's why I have to stop at this position only. Okay, the required minimum value is going to be 4. That is the output. That's why the output is going to be 4 here. For this, I am going to write the code here. First of all, I am going to write the k is equal to int of input of. Then I am going to write n is equal to int of input of. Here the list elements in a different lines, right? That's why I'm going to take data empty list first of all. Then for every step I'm going to read the value of the data here. For example, I'm going to write for underscore in range of n. Every time I'm going to read the value data dot append of int of input of, and then just simply I'm going to check that is the data is coming perfectly or not. If I'm going to click on that, 201 in a single line, right? Like this. Just 201 is the list now. Now I am going to write the logic on 201. Okay, what I am going to do here, I'm writing here for I in range of n minus 1 only, not going to the reaching the last value, last but one value. That's why I'm going to write n minus 1. I'm going to take some s is equal to 0 to calculate the days here. What is the maximum power here? Minimum. Yes, the minimum power here. Okay. If data of I plus data of I plus 1, that means 2 consecutive days. 2 consecutive days, I am going to write here if k is less than, if k is less than here, k is less than, if it is less than like this, I am going to write okay, I'm thinking that now v is equal to, I'm going to copy all these things and I'm going to write here what is the difference, what is the difference between k and data of, and I'm going to find what is the difference between k and this one, and now I'm going to manipulate data of I plus 1 plus is equal to v. I'm going to update here like this, right? But I'm going to find what is the difference. For example, if this is going to be 0 and this is going to be 1, right? And I'm at this position, I'm going to find what is the sum here. The sum is going to be 2 and the difference between this k and this one, that is going to be 3, right? I'm going to find that value and I'm going to place in v here. Now I'm going to update, after this I'm going to update the difference to this value also, right? 0 plus 3. That's why I'm going to write data of I plus 1 plus is equal to v. And I'm going to maintain what is the s value. S plus is equal to, simply I'm going to take plus is equal to v here. Just simply I'm going to print yes. That's it. Nothing else. Yes. I'm going to compile and run. It's failed. The value is going to be 0. A simple thing, that is not, k is not less than, I have to write here k is greater than, I have to write k is greater than. If k is greater than, not less than, sorry for that, if k is less than, like greater than, like that, just simply I'm going to write like this. I'm going to click on submit code. And it is going to be execute all the test cases like this. That's it for this video. If you have any doubt on the code, any line, just comment it. Definitely I'm going to reply you. And if you like this video, please share to your friends and just subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.